Guys, we've all been there, browsing the internet, jumping from side to side, on a never-ending hunt for the creative spark. It's like trying to find a needle in the haystack, and who has got time for that? Thankfully, there are platforms like Envato Elements to help us with our creative needs. My name is Daniel, and today we will dive into an Envato Elements review. I'll give you a brief overview of the platform, talk about its main features, pros and cons, and pricing, and of course I will let you know if it's worth your time and money today. Guys, make sure you check out all the useful links in the description after watching this video. There might be some nice discounts there. Let's get started! What is Envato Elements? So you might be wondering, what exactly is Envato Elements? Well, let me break it down for you in simple terms. Envato Elements is a digital platform that offers a massive library of creative assets. It's like a treasure chest for designers, video creators, marketers, and anyone who needs high-quality content for their projects. When I say creative assets, I am talking about things like stock videos, photos, graphics, website templates, fonts, and even music. Now, here's how it works. Instead of buying individual assets every time you need something, Envato Elements runs on a subscription models. That means you pay a monthly or yearly fee, and in return you get unlimited downloads from their entire collection. This can save you a lot of time and money, especially if you regularly need different assets for your projects. And it's not just for professionals. You might be working on a small personal project or something more serious. Envato Elements has something for everyone. You can use these assets for things like YouTube videos, social media posts, websites, or even client work, without worrying about additional costs or licensing issues. The best part is, folks, everything is royalty-free, which means you can use it however you want, even in commercial projects. Envato Elements really simplify things for creators by offering everything in one place, making it a go-to resource if you want to boost your creative projects. Main features. Alright, now that you know what Envato Elements is, let's dive into the core features that make it so useful for creators. Huge library of creative assets. Envato Elements has a massive library of creative assets. We are talking about over 1 million different items, ranging from stock videos and photos to website themes, fonts, icons, and even sound effects. Whatever type of project you are working on, a YouTube video, a website or a social media campaign, you will likely find what you need here. Plus, they are always adding a new content, so you will never run out of options. Templates for everything. If you are a designer, video editor, or web developer, you will love the wide range of templates available. They have templates for just about everything: WordPress themes, PowerPoint presentations, logo designs, and even motion graphics for After Effects. These templates make it super easy to customize and get your project up and running quickly, especially if you are on a deadline or just want to save time. Stock photos and videos. For those of you who need visuals, Envato Elements offers a huge selection of stock photos and videos. The quality is top-notch and the variety is impressive. You can find anything from everyday lifestyle shots to more niche, creative scenes. And again, you can download as many as you need, which is perfect if you need visuals for blog, website or social media content. Fonts and graphic elements. Envato Elements also has a fantastic collection of fonts and graphic elements. If you are working on branding or design projects, having access to so many unique fonts is a game changer. You can easily find the perfect typography for your project without having to search all over the web. They also have the icons, illustrations and other graphic elements that you can mix and match to really elevate your designs, music and sound effects. Now, if you are into video production, you will love that Envato Elements offers a wide variety of music tracks and sound effects. Whether you need background music for a YouTube video or sound effects to make your content pop, there's a ton to choose from. And just like the other assets, you can download as much as you want, giving you the freedom to experiment with different tracks until you find the perfect one. Simple interface and search. Envato Elements also makes it easy to find exactly what you are looking for. The platform has a clean and simple interface, and the search function is powerful, allowing you to filter by categories, tags, or even colors. So whether you need a specific style of template or a particular sound effect, you can quickly track it down without wasting time. Education and tutorials. Lastly, Envato Elements comes with tutorial and educational content. If you are just starting out or want to level up your skills, they've got tons of guides, courses, and tutorials to help you. These cover a range of topics like graphic design, video editing, and web development. It's a great bonus that helps you not only use the assets, but also grow your skills as a creator. Pros and cons. Guys, before we move on, I try to make my content fun instead of boring. And in return, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content I make. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of Envato Elements, because like any platform,
you're not perfect!
And it's important to weigh both the good and the not so good before diving in. Starting with the positives. The biggest benefit of Envato Elements is the unlimited downloads. Guys, this is a huge advantage, especially if you're someone who works on multiple projects or needs a constant flow of fresh content. For creative professionals or anyone who frequently need assets, this can save a lot of time and money in the long run. Another major plus is the variety and quality of assets available. Envato Elements offers a massive library, which means you are more likely to find exactly what you need, no matter what kind of project you are working on. It's especially useful for people who work on diverse type of content and want a one-stop shop for everything. A royalty-free licensing is another big win. You don't have to stress about legal issues when using these assets in your projects, whether they are for personal or commercial use. Plus, once you have downloaded something and used it in the project, you can keep using it even if you cancel your subscription. This adds a level of security and flexibility that's really valuable. On the downside, there are a few things to keep in mind. First off, Envato Elements doesn't offer the same depth as some of its more specialized competitors. While there is a ton of variety, the platform might not always have the ultra-niche or highly customized assets that certain creators are looking for. If you need something incredibly specific, you might still have to go elsewhere. Also keep in mind that Envato Elements doesn't include everything Envato has to offer. For instance, assets from their marketplace, like Team Forest or Code Canyon, are not included. So if you need premium website themes or plugins, you'll need to purchase those separately. Overall, I think Envato Elements offer incredible value for the right type of user, someone who creates a lot of content and needs a wide variety of high-quality assets on a regular basis. But if you are an occasional user or need highly specialized assets, it might not be the perfect fit. Pricing. Alright, let's talk about pricing for Envato Elements. Now, Envato Elements offers a few subscription options, depending on how you plan to use the platform. There is a plan for individual users, teams from 2 to 5 members, and companies. There is also something cool for students. They offer a 30% discount, which is awesome if you are studying and working on creative projects at the same time. It makes Envato Elements even more accessible if you are on a tighter budget. Is Envato Elements worth it? So you might be wondering, is Envato Elements worth your hard-earned money? Well, in my book, it's a definite yes. I personally use Envato Elements. Sure, it's not perfect, but for the price, you get a treasure trove of top-notch creative goodies. And if you are constantly on the hunt for diverse, high-quality assets, it's a total lifesaver. That said, everyone's needs and experience are unique, so your mileage may vary. But hey, if you're curious about Envato Elements, why not take it for a spin? That way you can see firsthand how it fits into your creative process. Alright my friends, and that's all about my Envato Elements review. As usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, until next time.